Ashley Aylor here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I am going to be sharing with you 3 hacks on how you can grow in 2021 on Instagram. But first, if we've never met before, my name is Ashley Aylor, and I help network marketers and online entrepreneurs get clarity on their brand and grow and skyrocket their businesses using the latest marketing strategies working today. So if you are new here, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button and that bell. That way you are alerted on every single weekly episode training that I put up. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. So in 2021, I truly believe, after we've watched how 2020 has gone, that the new things that are working on Instagram today weren't necessarily working a year ago. And we've always got to evolve on the platform. So coming in the number one way to grow your Instagram right now is to do more reels. And you may be like, well, what kind of reels should I be creating? So think of little bite-sized pieces of education. If you're entertaining, inspiring, or provoking some type of emotion or action from that piece of content, that you know that you're offering something valuable. So also, the way that the algorithm works is if something gets replayed several times, like if a reel gets replayed on repeat several times, it actually tells the algorithm people are loving that content, so it shoves it out to new people. So we've got to think, how can we get something played on repeat? So think of bite-sized pieces of content you can get out there to your audience that they can immediately take and implement. It's really easy, it's bite-sized, and they can walk away with some piece of knowledge or entertainment. And of course, that would lead them to watching it maybe on repeat or sharing it so more people see that piece of content. Those pieces of content are performing really amazing. And 2, reels, unlike regular posts, they're staying alive, so to speak, for 2 to 3 weeks after posting a reel. So what does that mean? Like a regular picture or a regular post on Instagram, you have maybe 24 hours of it getting engagement, interaction, and so forth, unless someone just happens to find you in the Explore feed through hashtags. And if you need a hashtag strategy so that way you can get found by thousands and you can grow your following and you can get that exposure and grow your Instagram, then you can actually grab my course below. It's called Hashtag Guru, and this helps you get a solid hashtag strategy to grow your following, your engagement, in your Instagram. So anyways, when you're creating a reel, or when you're creating a regular post in comparison to a reel, the post kind of dies before a reel, which stays alive for 2 to 3 weeks, which can continue to get you traction, which means more followers, more engagement, more comments, more leads, all of those things, which is really exciting, unlike just a regular standard post. But number 2, the next type of content that is going to help you grow is creating more carousels. And you may be wondering, if you're new to Instagram or the terminology, a carousel is the images that you have to swipe through to see all of them. And you want to be using these for inspiration, education, offering some type of value that speaks directly to your ideal target audience or client. So it could be 3 ways to burn belly fat today. And then you can say step number 1 is cut out sugars. Number 2, cut out white breads or starches. Number 3 is drink more water. Excuse me. Whatever that thing is, and that educates them. And also, if it's really good and it really speaks to that ideal person, what happens is they share it, but they also save it, which triggers the algorithm saying that people are really loving your content, so they shove it out to more people. And every time you can get a piece of content saved, that is incredible, because you're getting in front of their audience when they save it and getting in front of so many new eyeballs. Who doesn't want that? And then the third thing that's really going to help you is, once again, it kind of leads back to the reason why we want to create more carousels, is because we want saves and shares, and also bite-sized pieces is what's performing the best. So quotes, and you can go to Pinterest and you can find like entrepreneur quotes, entrepreneur inspiration, and don't copy people's quotes verbatim, but you can use them as inspiration and put your own spin on things. You can even go to Google and do this. Anytime you're inspiring or you're doing something and you're speaking to your audience that makes them go, oh my gosh, this is amazing, it spoke directly to me, it hit the nail on the head, like this is exactly how I'm feeling, they're probably going to hit that share button, or they're probably going to hit that save button. And that is only going to help you grow that much more. In fact, I know an account that went from like 5,000 followers to over 50,000 followers in like 6 months period, and majority of her content plan has been posting daily quotes as well as reels since they have released. So if that tells you anything, quotes, carousels, and reels really are dominating the Instagram space. No longer, and gone are the days of writing or putting up a selfie or a lifestyle post and writing a blog article underneath the post. People aren't sticking around to read that. Now we have so much bite-sized content at our fingertips. Look at TikTok, look at Reels, that people really are not trying to spend 30 minutes reading one caption on one post. There's a ton of people on the platform, so you've got to think, how can I get my point across? How can I be catchy and do it in a bite-sized format to then get shares or some type of engagement from this? So if you liked these, give this a thumbs up. Tell me which piece of content in the comment sections below are you most excited to get out there and create, or what are you most nervous to create? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you're alerted every single week when I put out a new training episode. And if you need a better content strategy in growing your business on the Instagram platform, then I'll also link below where you can book a free 20-minute discovery call with me, and we can explore and talk about how we may or may not be a good fit for each other, to work with each other so that I can best serve you in helping you grow your business, utilizing and taking advantage of the Instagram platform. Until next time, have a great day or night, wherever part of the world you're tuning in from and you're catching this. All right, bye.